guys, how's everybody doing today? My name's Tara, this is Sheldon, and today we are going to talk about Antisocial from 2015? Yes, that's what it says there.
Oh, 2013?
Or is it 2013? I can't read my own writing, it's fine.
Sorry, anyway.
It's 2013, I think. Yeah. Starring Michelle Millet, maybe?
However you pronounce it.
Apparently from Letterkenny. I've never watched Letterkenny. I hear it's popular. I don't know. And Cody Thompson, who had a small part in Umbrella Academy. This is about 5 young people. They get trapped in a house on New Year's Eve because they're going to throw a party. But there's a virus outbreak. A virus outbreak. And they all get stuck inside, basically in like a quarantine type situation, which is very apt for the last few years.
Yes.
But this took me a long time to realize what the title meant. Because I thought it was Antisocial because she didn't want to go to the party, and that's why she survived. But no, it has to do with social media. Now, we like this. We did.
Yes.
Like, I like this kind of thing. So, basically, a social media site, which is totally not Facebook.
Totally.
But they call it the Social Red Room, which is a really awkward name. I didn't like the name of the social media site.
It gave me vibes of like the Red Rooms on.
Well, that's what it meant.
Like,
that's what they were trying to do. But it's just a very awkward name for a social media. Would you like the socialredroom.com is a little bit harder to remember than like Facebook.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's a really, really weird social media like title. It's weird. So this site has put subliminal messaging inside their coding to get you addicted to the site, but in this process it does something to your brain which makes a tumor grow on your medulla oblongata and it gives you a rage virus. Basically you start hallucinating, you start seeing shit, like you get nosebleeds and all this stuff. It comes off as supernatural, and I'm not completely convinced it's not supernatural, and I'll get back to that. It comes off as supernatural, but then it's like, no, it's like subliminal. Like, this is the coding is messing with our brains to the point that our brains are enlarging, and yeah. So, I'm not... There still has to be something supernatural about it, though.
Right.
Because there's just some things you can't explain.
Exactly.
Mainly the Bluetooth eyeballs.
Yeah, that part got us confused. Like, what?
How? Is my question. Because when about we're pretty deep into the movie, they check the website and they see that there's 2 live feeds coming from 2 of the dead people, and it's seen through their eyes.
That is so...
It's literally their like security it's creepy.
Yeah.
Because she goes over to the dead girl and puts her hand over the dead girl's face, and
you can see on the camera.
It's on the camera. So it turns their eyes into webcams.
How, I don't know.
I don't... So there has to be something supernatural there. Like, I get, like, a tumor can grow in your brain if you're producing excess cells and stuff. That's what a tumor is. It's a reach, but I'll get there. But Wi-Fi eyes, you have to have something. There got to be something supernatural going on.
There wasn't really anything explained on that.
Yeah, they don't explain how they all became one interconnected being, because that happens too.
Yes.
They all become like a hive mind.
Yeah.
So there's something more going on there, and I know what they're trying to say with that. Like, because of social media, everybody that's on social media knows everything about the other person.
Yes.
And everything is like a shared consciousness now. And it's making us all into hive mind creatures. I get the point. It's the logistics. The execution of the point is a little off, a little confusing. But other than that, this is a real good, fun gore fest.
Absolutely.
It is. Yeah.
It's like you put 28 days later, you combine that with, like, what? Like...
You're next.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the home invasion aspect. The very brutal home invasion aspect.
Yeah.
Like something like You're Next, or, what was that one I compared it to? The technological one?
Oh, Unfriended?
Not Unfriended. The friend request.
There we go. Friend
which is a very similar social media spread virus killing people thing.
Yeah.
But this one actually just committed to being supernatural. Bitch was a witch. But no, this one confused me a bit in that aspect. The kills though were great. Very bloody, very gory. This whole thing was very gory. There's some like not off screen because it's on screen. Like we don't see outside the house. Only what am I thinking? Tangents. There we go. There's a few tangents. We go off to other places very rarely, but we go through webcam.
Yes.
We have 2 girls in a bedroom. One gets the virus. I think she's like our number 1, our patient 0.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and the other girl that was with her is locked up, and she's becoming symptomatic. We're live feeding with her, live streaming, whatever. And we're also live chatting to a friend of our, like, quintessential nerdy anti-social media guy.
Yeah, he's more like into the conspiracy theory.
Yeah, he's like the conspiracy theory dude, and he doesn't have this red book or... See, they could have just called it Red Book.
Yeah.
No, that's a different thing. I'm pretty sure Red Book exists, and I'm pretty sure it's very similar to Red Tube. We're not going to go there. Yeah. But he doesn't have this site. This... What's it called again? SocialRedRoom.com. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's what it is.
Yeah, he doesn't have it anyway. So, obviously, he doesn't get infected. But he was talking to his friend via video call.
Yeah.
Who's in another building, and he has a really sad ending. And I was starting to like this character. I was rooting for him, but
yeah, absolutely.
I kind of figured he was going for the downfall.
And at the end of his death, I was like, oh no.
It was like Lemmings, too. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Because, it was a whole big thing with jumping off of buildings, and
And
all the zombies chasing him like lemmings off the cliff. Like, it was crazy. They're not zombies.
There's just people with, like, rage virus. Basically.
Yeah, we're in 28 days later. Is it a zombie? Isn't it rage virus territory? Is where we're to. But
this is also giving me vibes of Bird Box.
Bird Box, yeah. Don't look at it type thing, and you're
Yeah.
infected. Yeah, I never even thought of that. That's a more subtle version of that. Yeah. Bird Box was a lot more subtle.
Yes.
With this, while also being very heavy-handed, but
Yes.
Bird Box was okay.
Yeah.
I wish it was a bit crazier, but it was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah. What else did I want to say about this? Oh, how we cured disease.
Oh, here we go.
Now, during all this, we're following our main character, who I forgot to write their names down. What was her name? The only name I can... Sam. Her name was Sam.
Mm-hmm.
We're following Sam, who is our quintessential I'm not like other girls girl.
Yes.
She wears a black hoodie. She wears Converse. She's not like other girls, okay? Let's get that straight. Well, she just breaks up with her boyfriend. Well,
technically he does.
he broke up with her, but he was a
Yeah.
shithead. And goes to see her friend to tell her friend that she's pregnant, which is a storyline that goes nowhere. That was, I swear, just squeezed in there so that she could throw up at some point and they could think she's infected.
Yeah.
Because we forget completely that she's pregnant about halfway through this movie.
Like, she actually says that she's pregnant.
Yeah,
like,
no, she is pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, she tells Buddy she's pregnant and it's not brought up.
No, exactly.
Only for her to say, I'm not sick. She doesn't say, I'm not sick, I'm pregnant anymore. She don't tell anybody else she's pregnant.
No, she only tells that one.
Yeah.
That one dude.
And it doesn't come up again.
No.
Ever. Okay. But I kind of figured she was pregnant from the beginning of it. She had to tell the boyfriend something, and he's like, oh yeah, I think I know what you're going to say. I think we should break up too. I was like, yeah, fuck you. Anyway. Oh, she deletes the app off her phone, which means she also deleted her account, because that's how apps work.
Yeah.
But she's pregnant, goes to this place to tell the guy, her guy best friend, who obviously they're going to end up together. Ish. That she's pregnant and that she's like leaving town and shit because of it. They end up getting trapped inside. So we're following her. Now, the cover of the poster has her with the bandage wrapped around her head and an axe. This is the final shot of the movie.
Yeah.
That's this. I don't understand
Basically,
that part.
the ending to us turns into like Resident Evil.
Yeah, I think she goes out in the Raccoon City.
Yeah.
But anyway, the cure for this disease thing is to take out the vein feeding the tumor, in which you have to do brain surgery on yourself, or well, she has to because her only other person gets killed, but she has to do brain surgery on herself while watching a YouTube tutorial. So that was pretty funny.
That was funny, actually.
I got a kick out of that. And I'm assuming, because there is a second one,
Yes.
I'm assuming it picks up right where this one leaves off, because I think the same girl's in it.
Oh, okay.
But I've seen this, like screenshots and stuff from a second one, because this ends right about where another movie should be beginning.
Exactly.
Because everybody died that had this tumor thing, but now they're getting back up. So now there's actual zombies.
Right?
Now we're actually in zombie territory.
Everybody thinks that they killed, like, that's it, that's the end. No,
Yeah.
No.
Everybody's dead. She goes out, and then suddenly everybody starts waking back up. So now they are the reanimated dead. But are they, like, all electric now? Because that's another thing. There's electrical interference all the time.
Yes.
So is it supernatural? Did they... Is it like Pulse? Like Pulse has the electronic killing people, like a ghost going through the machine, a ghost in the machine. The Mangler. Is it something like this? I don't know. But I need to see the second one to find that out. But anyway, we've rambled. This was a really, really good movie.
It was.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense sometimes, but it's a really fun movie. I gave it a 7.5 only because of the loose ends.
And I gave it 8.5 because I just thought it was wonderful. Like, I'm not so big on, like, should be big on loose ends, yes, but...
Yeah, you don't follow the story so much as how much you're having fun.
Yes.
And that's respectable. I'm half like that, but if the story kind of really confuses me, I'm like,
well,
come on now.
that's different, like...
And we both have the same kill, which
is
is a guy getting killed with a laptop through the mouth.
Literally, the laptop just...
And most people getting killed are infected in this, I just remembered.
Yeah.
A lot of infecteds. We get a classic Christmas light hanging, because I keep forgetting we're doing New Year's one, so there's still Christmas stuff around.
Right.
And we do get a classic over the stairs Christmas light hanging, which I always love. It's classic for a reason, but the laptop through the mouth, that was insane.
That was classic. I don't think I've ever seen that in a horror movie yet.
Me either, but it was good in this one.
Good.
Anyway, we're going to wrap this one up. We will see you next week for our last video of this month.
This month, I was gone. Wow. Right.
That just clicked. Next week is the last of the month. Wow. So see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.